Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is Amy Jaekel, who is the U.S. Style Leader with OW Hospitality. Amy, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Good to be with you. I just met you for the first time at the HD show in Vegas last week. You were so busy, I didn't have a chance to interview you there, so I thought we could just hook up when I got back. You've just joined OW Hospitality and just been there a couple of months, right?
Correct.
Okay.
March.
You know, amazingly enough, it seems like at HD this year, the product design people must have been playing musical chairs because I couldn't believe all the different people I had met at all the different companies. Before you were at OW, you were at Durkin, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
And Mark Page, who was at Brenton's, was at Durkin.
That's right.
And Barb Marcy, who was at Durkin, was at Brenton's.
Yeah.
So it just goes on and on. But anyway, I'm glad you're at OW. Give us just a little bit about your background, if you would.
I have a background in art and textiles.
Mm-hmm.
My bachelor's of fine arts is concentrated in textile design, where I did various types of even historic kind of fabric research, including dyeing, weaving, screen printing. So it's kind of a natural, evolution for me to move into a pattern of product,
okay,
and to research different techniques.
And how many years have you been focused in the hospitality market?
I've been in the hospitality market for, 8+ years.
And all those years up to this point at Durkin?
No, I started out at J&J as a contract designer for about 4 years, straight out of college.
Okay.
And then from there I moved on to Durkin.
Okay. So how did this show compare to other hospitality design shows?
It was kind of a different show, being in a different position. So it was really exciting, I think. There was a lot of really interesting new things, a lot of really pretty color, and I think that's really exciting to see the amount of color that's, being presented now. So it felt like it went well.
Yeah, you had a very striking product called Watercolors.
Yes.
And let's talk about that for a minute. Watercolors is actually an Axminster woven product.
It is.
And it actually looks a little bit, I know some people would say printed carpet, never looks as rich as an Axminster, but the way the color flows on it, from a distance, it almost looks like a printed product, doesn't it?
Right, and that's our purpose is, OW is trying to kind of change the way Axe is done and present it in a fresh new way. So by using, different technology and different techniques, we wanted to make it feel fresh and new and not just a typical what you would normally see.
Since you've just been at the company for 2 months,
mm-hmm.
Were you in the kitchen when this was designed?
I actually designed it my first week here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's pretty.
We had a short time frame to work with. So.
Yeah, I'd say so. That's pretty bold. All right, it is a woven Axminster, which means that it's probably a little bit more expensive than a tufted or printed product, but
yeah.
But it will last a lot longer, right?
Of course, yes.
And tell us about the people that are going to work with you on this. Are they going to customize the way it looks, or does it come in a certain set?
Well, we presented it in colors that we've been tracking as far as color trends with the the beautiful blue greens and the emerald and different shades of blue. But of course, it's always available for any of our custom colors in the box and custom colors that are true custom dyed.
Yeah. Well, I'm real impressed that you actually been there 2 months. You've come up with a product, and you've also printed a brochure and started to run advertising on it. So you guys are pretty nimble at OW.
Yeah, I would say we hit the ground running.
All right, so give us just a little background. OW, most people know, is an Egyptian-based company with manufacturing in many different locations. Tell us a little bit about OW.
Well, we do have most of our manufacturing is in Egypt for our looms. We have a lot more looms than most people, so we have a high capacity. But we have design offices based in London and in the U.S., and as well as showrooms all over the country. So we've got a little bit of something everywhere.
And if somebody orders this product, Watercolors, where would it be manufactured?
It would be manufactured in Egypt.
In Egypt. That's where most of your Axminster production is?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say Watercolors was a success at HD?
I would definitely say so. We had so many people come in and just say that it was so striking, and that's really, really fun to hear. And we all felt like it looked really well. It looked really, really good.
So what's next on the agenda for you?
We'll have to see. We have a few things in the works, so I guess that's yet to be seen.
All right, Amy, well, it's great to talk to you. Again, we've been talking to Amy Jaekel, who is the U.S. Style Leader for OW Hospitality, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.